Gaps beneath your panel allow light, water, and air into your home, and adjusting your sill can help to address these issues. Before we begin, let's confirm that you actually have an adjustable sill. This image shows an adjustable sill. You will see screws or cap plugs covering the adjustment screws on your sill. If your sill does not have adjustment screws and is a continuous cap surface, like this one, it is a fixed sill and is not adjustable. If your sill does not have screws but auto-adjusts like this one, you have a Z-articulating cap sill which never requires adjusting. In order to adjust most adjustable sills, you will need a flathead screwdriver, a putty knife, and painter's tape. You may also want to purchase a new pair of corner pads to replace an old pair. You may also want to take the opportunity to purchase new cap plugs. Cap plugs protect your sill's adjustment screws from harmful debris while providing a consistent appearance. Step 1. Remove corner pads. If corner pads are present on your door frame, please remove them by pulling the corner pads away from the frame. Please note, you may have corner pads on both sides of the door frame. Step 2. Remove the cap plugs from the cap if present. If cap plugs are present, we need to remove them in order to access the adjustment screws. If the screws are already exposed, you may move on to step 3. To prevent scratching your sill cap, apply small strips of painter's tape around the cap plug as shown here. With the painter's tape applied around the cap plug, use the putty knife to remove the plugs. If you have purchased replacement cap plugs, discard the old ones. If you are planning to reuse these cap plugs, please set them aside for reinstallation during a later step. Continue this process for each of the adjustment screw locations. Step 3. Adjust the cap. Using your flathead screwdriver, begin to tighten or loosen the adjustment screws in small amounts at a time, ensuring that you adjust the screws evenly across the cap until you are satisfied with the height of the cap. If you can see light or feel air under your door panel, you need to raise your cap by loosening the screws. If it is very difficult to open and close your door panel, you may need to lower your cap by tightening the screws. Step 4. Check your adjustment. Before reinstalling the cap plugs, open and close your door to check the adjustment. When opening and closing your door, you should feel slight resistance that requires light pressure to fully secure the door in place. If the door is too hard to close, you may need to tighten the screws further to lower the cap slightly. If the door is too easy to close and there is no compression of the door bottom, you may need to loosen the screws to raise the cap slightly. Step 5. Reinstall the cap plugs. Once you are satisfied with the cap adjustment, reinstall the cap plugs to protect the adjustment screws. If it is challenging to reinstall these cap plugs, you may use a rubber mallet to secure the plugs. Step 6. Reinstall the corner pads. To expose the adhesive on the back of the corner pad, remove the paper backing and discard. With the adhesive exposed, align the bottom of the corner pad with the top of the cap. Align the edges of the corner pad underneath the weather strip, then press firmly against the jamb. Repeat the corner pad installation on the other side of the door frame. Now your sill adjustment is finished and your door just got a little better. To continue improving your door system, please view our reference materials in this project guide or by visiting the links provided in the description of this YouTube video.